Been waiting to do this for a while, but I'd like to introduce you to the Minifish II. Yep, little catboat. You've heard of the Sunfish. You've heard of the smaller Minifish. This is the Minifish II. Now, I read on the internet very little, and I do hear some snippets here and there that they had tried for a racing league of some sorts, and that the Minifish was much like the Super Sunfish, but smaller, but just didn't work out. They went with the Force 5 instead, or the Laser, something of that, but that's neither here nor there. A lot of people that I meet have never seen this boat because it is a rare, one of the rarest of the rare fish, and most importantly also is they have no idea how to rig it. Now then, guess what? I had no idea how to rig it either. So I set about a couple of weeks looking at it on the web, looking at similar boats, and this is what I found. First of all, when you look at the battens, those aren't really battens, they're yardsticks. I'm going to replace them in the next couple of weeks. They just don't bend enough for sail shape. If you'll also come down here, you'll see that this little boat has a Cunningham right here, has a outhaul, which goes down the boom to that, and a boomvang. It's a boomvang. It's not the best in the world, but it works. You know, it tightens up. It's not bad. The previous owner put, for some reason, this Sunfish swivel. So I've had to basically jerry-rig this. It's going to come off next weekend. I've already got a replacement slated for it. I just didn't want to cut into the boat or drill into it. Forgive me if you can't hear me because of the sail. Sail controls, it's got 2 clam cleats. This for the Cunningham. This for the outhaul. You can see it pulls, gives you some decent sail shape. This is basically the same rudder and dagger board as the Sunfish. It's same. I've heard people say they're smaller, but as far as I'm concerned, it's the same size, same diameter pole, except it's obviously much different than the lanteen. People say, well, what's the difference between this and a regular Sunfish? You just got to take one look at it and realize that it's not a lanteen rig. It is a catboat. And all things being equal, it runs like a catboat. It's like a Laser, but just doesn't have as big of sail. I think it's a 60 square foot. I could be wrong. Look it up on the internet. Sail. It does pretty well. In a broad reach, or a just cooking down on light sails, because you're able to work on the sail shape, which I find is very important. That's what it's pretty much all about. It's about making this boat move by helping your engines any way you can. That's pretty cool. I like the boat. It's a great starting sailboat. It's supposed to be able to hold a crew of 300 pounds, which is basically a full-grown adult and a child, or 2 incredibly thin people. I would say maybe just a one-person sailboat. There's just not enough room underneath that, in that cockpit, and underneath that boom. That boom will sometimes move over pretty fast, and I just don't think that if you had a kid there who wasn't ready for it, you'd be in trouble. Wait a second. I'm going to drop this. Oh, also, for people who are interested, that is the trademark there. Basically a Minifish with a little number 2 on it. Sunfish with a Minifish and a number 2. As you can see, I've got little telltales there and some tape, audio tape on the back of the batten to help me guide which way the wind is coming, and I find this to be better than anything. My wind indicator, Kingfisher, or whatever it is, really like it. I'm going to drop the sail. As you can see here, bad cleating, Kyle. Very bad cleating, but does it. And you can see the boomvang, the outhaul. I use this. When you put the outhaul and the Cunningham here, they tend to get bottlenecked together. So I've just distanced one here with a simple gadget. You can see you can get these anywhere. I think it's like a dog tether. Worked really well. Let's see what else that I can tell you about this boat. I think that the there's my boat grab it, my bottle grab it, excellent. And as you can see, it is the Minifish II, Alcort AMF. And with that, I bid you farewell from the Sunfish, or excuse me, the Minifish II.